Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kimberly. I'm back with another YouTube video. So what we're doing today is we were talking about Madison Beer's third album, Locket. I have never been a big Madison Beer fan, but then when this album came out, it definitely was like, okay, now I'm a fan. Um, yeah, so let's just get started. So this is third album, as I said, and it was released on January 16th. So fun fact, I listened to the singles, of course, and really cared for them. I think the only single I really liked was Make You Mine. And then I saw a video of her singing Bad Enough, like the chorus or the bridge. And I was like, I'd listen to this whole album because this looks good. So yeah. So let's talk about it. My least favorite would have to be Yes Baby. Yes Baby. It does give it gives off vibes of like a rave. Like I don't know. Like when she's going like yes baby, yes, yes. I feel like, but it's like a fun and flirty song, and she says a fun and flirty song that, and it took a whole new energy, and it just was like a song you want to blast with your friends. This was her second single that was released on September 19th, 2025. Angel Wing. It's just basically, if I can figure it out, the name Angel Wing basically came from, she was like, she tweeted something like, someone give me name, like song names, and someone put Angel Wing. She's like, oh, this fits. Um, Basically, it's about getting over a toxic ex, treating as they are dead, pretending they have angel wings, move on, which is like real, like dead to me, you know. I don't really like the ending, like the music, whatever. I just didn't like. I always just skip that part of the song. Healthy habit. Healthy habit was a toxic cycle in a past relationship, framing the emotional addiction as a healthy habit. It highlights the conflict between knowing situation's bad for you, yet choosing to romanticize it and return to it. And I kind of like when she was like, the beginning, she like says, I'll just show you guys because I don't know how to explain it. Alexa, play Healthy Habit by Madison Beer. Okay, Healthy Habit by Madison Beer from Spotify. Alexa, pause. Basically, that whole part is just like when like person like sings back. It's just like such a fun thing. And then there's like an adventure time thing at the end. Then we get Make You Mine. This was the lead single we got really 2 years ago, like February 9th, 2024. Like this was a while back. And basically, I think like she made it like when she was on tour for a spinning tour, she needed like a fun, upbeat song, and like that's kind of why she made that. Basically, it's like a anthem that dives into a relationship by pure passion, not like an anthem, just an anthem. It reminds her love that she has no boundaries and she is determined to prove it. Um, yeah, I wanna feel you. Like I like that whole part. Complexity. Complexities. Knowing your self-worth and not expecting someone to show up for you who can't show up for themselves, and that's the main thing. And taking the blame off for yourself. And guess what? Really, like, it's not me that's unlovable. It's like you don't have to love. You don't have the love to give me. And I love the like chorus. How it's like, you, how can I expect you to love me when you don't even love yourself? How I expect you to want me when you want nothing for yourself? Like that is so real. You're still everything. I like how she says this. How like it's like a lot of like auto tune the way it is because like every time she sung it, she couldn't stop crying, so she had to like auto tune it and she ended up liking how it is. It'd be really cool to hear it when she sings it live, like the difference. But I like the auto tune, like but feeling insignificant to a partner who means your entire world. I mean, like I know I mean nothing to you, but you're still everything to me. Especially the thing like I go back to sleep because I'm like find peace in my dreams or something like that. Lyric real. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I think it's like a good way to end the album. Definitely makes sense. Like I felt this. It's like anxiety that good times cannot last, and often preferring comfortable numbness to the risk of falling from the high. Like I'm kind of scared to be happy because every time you're happy, like you can't be happy all the time if you're gonna be sad. And maybe it's just better to feel nothing at all for the night. For the night. Intense emotional vulnerability, loneliness, and desire for temporary comfort. The lyrics detail a craving for intimacy to fix Deep's insecurities and put me back together, if only just for the night. And I think it was like the ending. I don't know, but it was good. I just like it. Bad enough. This is the song, of course, that got me even to listen to the album. Um, Being trapped in toxic or unfulfilling relationship, exploring the difficulty of leaving when the situation feels damaging but not bad enough to just justify. I found a breakup, which makes sense. Like we're not healthy, like we're not having a relationship, but it's not bad enough to quit. But also like you don't, it doesn't have to be bad enough. Like you know, I love the bridge to it. And when this song came out, I didn't care for it, but more or less to it. I'm like, okay, this is so good. So Falcon now it's second is crazy. But we got Bittersweet. Bittersweet. So it's the last single that came out on October 10th, balancing the pain at the end with the growth and peace found and moving on. Like it's bittersweet. Um, it's a good song. I love it. But my favorite, which I feel like not a lot of people's favorites, but I'm like obsessed with this song. I just don't know. I feel like these songs usually I don't like because they're so short, but this one just doesn't for me. But of course, the title track, the first track, Locket theme. Dealing with emotional turbulence, shift in focus away from intense traumatic heartbreak toward acceptance and reflection. I don't know. I just love the whole song, and it's a good way to start the album. Yeah, it's definitely a really good album. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I think I'm supposed to be getting like a deluxe maybe, so we come back for that. But yeah, let me know you guys' top 3. And yeah, I'll talk to you next week.